how about making this? This is my way of doing something that's easy and cheap. All you're gonna need is a milk jug. You're gonna need one of the volatile lights that just turns on by its little button in the back. You're going to need a big thick marker, or you can use the regular size marker. This one's just easier to fill it in quicker. Okay, I have my jug. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to need mom or dad to cut a small hole in the back of this so that you're able to slide your little light through it. Okay, these are great because you can set these outside, you can set them in the house, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some type of a face. This one I did kind of like it would look like if you put it on a pumpkin, but you can do anything that's for the Halloween spirit. So let's do some long, like, eyes. Okay, and maybe a long mouth. And then you're going to color those in. Like I said, guys, it is super simple and easy. And I'm just going to color these in. Anybody can do this. And it doesn't have to be a spooky face. You can do anything. You could do a vampire. You could even put the lines of the pumpkin on it if you want, so people think it's a pumpkin. And you can do a bunch of these and line your sidewalk or your porch so that when your trick-or-treaters come up, well, then you've got a nice decoration that glows in the dark, that lights up in the dark. And you can line them up. And you can make as many as you want. So there you have it. Cheap, really easy. Any age can do this. Get creative. You can even make beautiful flower designs or a mosaic pattern or something, but you don't want to fill it all in. You want to be able to have the light to shine through. Okay? There you have it. Okay. Here is another idea. Who doesn't have pine cones just laying around in the neighborhood or in your yard? Well, if you do, grab a bunch of them because I'm sure we're going to have more than just this episode with pine cones in it. We're going to make bats. So what you're going to need for this is going to be, of course, your pine cone. You're going to need black poster board, and you're going to need to cut out 2 bat wings. Now you can make these look however you want. I'm not a professional at this. I just cut them out to look like this. Okay? You're going to need 2 googly eyes. I have a whole bag that I bought at Walmart of just all different size eyes for any project that I have. You're also going to need a piece of white paper, and you're going to need to cut out 2 white fangs. Let's see if I can get it off the table. There it is. So you're going to need 2 triangular small fangs, and then with your poster board cut out just 2 pointy ears to go at the top. Okay? I'm going to show you how to put this together now. First, let's do the face. So I'm going to put my eyes on. I'm going to use my hot glue gun. You can use any gun you want. It doesn't matter, but have help from mom and dad if you're going to use the glue gun, because this can really burn you, okay? You don't need a lot for eyes because they're so small. You want to be careful putting it on because if you touch it, it's going to be really hot. Okay. You're going to put those towards the top. And again, you can make these look silly. You can make them look scary. Now I have my 2 eyes on there. Next, I'm going to put my fangs down across the bottom, like you would see a bat has. So I'm going to put just a little drop because that doesn't need a lot. Okay. It's not always easy to pick up. And I kind of have mine sticking out a little bit. Just for some fun. So now I have my fangs on here. Now I'm going to go ahead and just do my bat wings. So you're going to insert them as so between your pine, I guess they're prongs or leaves or whatever you call those. And you can have your bat doing all kinds of things. So put your glue in there. You can have him flying. You can have his wings up or down. It doesn't matter. As long as you have his wings on. I'm going to place that in here. I now have my bat wings on. The last thing to go on is going to be my ears. And they're so little, you can just put little drops. There you have it. Simple, cheap. Now you can hang this in a window or you can hang it from a tree outside. Just remember, if it rains, your wings aren't going to look so great. But if it's not going to rain on Halloween night, hang them from your tree so when they come, trick-or-treaters come by, they're going to see your bat. All right, there you have it. Me and my bat say bye. Want to make this wonderful spider? Well, like I said, grab a lot of pine cones because we're going to probably find a few projects to do with this now until Christmas. You like my spider? He has a bunch of googly eyes. Makes him look kind of silly and not so scary. So I have a smaller pine cone this time. I might not be able to fit all the legs on there, but you can make them a bug or whatever you want. You're going to start with your pine cone. You're going to start at the bottom, and you're going to try to weave this in between those little prongs the best that you can, bringing it as close to the front of that as you can. Cross them over and give them a bend. Ooh. Wonder if I can get him to stand up like that. So there's one set of legs. Gonna try another one. Now if you need to, you can trim them or you can lift up that leg a little bit like I did here. So it looks like he's crawling in a way. Okay? And you can move these two so that they come to the front. See? Okay, we have two. Let's see what else we can get on here. Gonna give them a little bend. Okay, I have one more. That gives us 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we can get our 4th one on there to make him a real spider. Otherwise, if I can't, I'll turn him into some kind of a creepy bug. Looky there. I got all 4 on. Okay, now these are nice and bendy, so I can bend them any way I want and make him look creepy or funny. Look at there. I have my legs on. Now I'm just going to glue on a bunch of silly eyes because I like when they look silly. Silly eyes. Googly eyes are the best, you know? Might need some more glue in this. I have an old gun, so it doesn't work as good. I need to get a new gun. Push that through a little bit. There we go. And this stuff dries clear, so if you get too much on, don't worry about it. Make sure that doesn't fall. Put my googly eye, I'm just going to drop it on there because I don't want to touch that. That would be really hot. Put him on there. These are harder to put on because they're so little. Maybe you want to use tweezers or just drop them. And there we have my spiders. Another cheap and easy idea. I hope you enjoy these. Have fun with it, guys.